girls. I hope you're all excited to learn this morning. Like many other days this year, we're going to start by reading a story, but instead of doing a read aloud today, we're going to do a shared reading. So I need you all to think about the book while we're reading and participate and look at all the illustrations when we read. And I bet some of you can relate to Max the bunny in our story. So we're going to need to use sticky notes that I've prepared for us, and they have questions on them, and I'm going to need you guys to answer the questions, and then when I use my pointer, I'm going to need you guys to say the words with me. Okay, so let's begin our story. Can one of you guys come up to the front and use my pointer to show me where the title is? Good job. Okay, now can one of you guys come up here and show me where the author is? Good job. And then I need someone else to tell me where the spine is on the book. Perfect. Okay, let's start our story. Max takes the train. Zeke's Palace of Ice Cream ran a special on their double chocolate ice cream Whamburger with coconut curls and red sprinkles. Wiggle your fingers if you like ice cream. Me too. Okay, tell your neighbors what kind of ice cream is your favorite. I've heard some of you guys say my favorite kind of ice cream. Okay, Max wanted one. No, Max, said Max's sister Ruby. Zeke's Palace of Ice Cream is too far away. But Uncle Bunny said, let's go. Can you guess how Max and his uncle are going to get to the ice cream place? Yes?
By car?
By car? Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Max put his junior citizen transport pass around his neck, and they went out and waited for the bus at the bus stop sign. So it looks like they're using a bus. A big red bus came along.
Put,
Put, put, put, went the bus. Can you think of any words that rhyme with put? No? No? But I know it's a silly one.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay. Well, we'll go on with this one. The bus went into the city center, but it did not pass Zeke's Palace of Ice Cream. What do you think a city center is? You guys know?
Where tourists can go?
Yeah, it's somewhere where tourists can go. It's probably like the main part of a city with all like the restaurants and shops and stuff. Yeah? Have you guys ever been to a city center? Yeah? Me too. Okay, Max and Uncle Bunny got off the bus. Where to? Asked Uncle Bunny. Max saw the sign for the Blue Comet Express. They went up the escalator and boarded the Blue Comet. Touch your nose if you've ever been on a train. Me too.
Choo,
Choo, choo, choo, went the Blue Comet. The train passed houses and farms, but it did not go to Zeke's Palace of Ice Cream. Max and Uncle Bunny hopped off the train. Max spotted a sign for the ferry boat. They boarded the ferry boat. Touch your nose if you've ever been on a ferry boat. Hey, okay, me too. Chugga, 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 went the ferry boat. The ferry boat crossed the lake, but it did not go to the Zeke's Palace of Ice Cream. On the other side of the lake was a sign for Arrow Zoom. Max and Uncle Bunny followed the arrows down the jetway. Touch your nose if you've ever been on a plane. Oh my gosh. They took seats on the plane. They fastened their seatbelts and made sure their tray tables were in the upright position. Can you guys make sure you fasten your seatbelts with me? Ready? Okay. Coffee, tea, or milk? Asked the flight attendant. Do you guys know another word that rhymes with tea?
P.
P. Is that all? Yeah? No other people? I can think of some. Ski and B.
Key.
Key. Good job. Max did not want coffee, tea, or milk. He wanted the chocolate Whamburger. Zoom, 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 went the plane. But the plane did not land at Zeke's Palace of Ice Cream. In the airport, there was a sign for the Metro subway liner. Max and Uncle Bunny went down, 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 underground into the subway tunnel. They chose the yellow line. They minded the gap and the closing doors. Clicka, 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 went the Metro subway liner. Touch your nose if you've ever been on a subway. Okay. The subway came to its first stop. In the station was a picture of a double chocolate Whamburger with coconut curls and red sprinkles. Let's go, said Uncle Bunny. Do you think that Max and his uncle are going to be able to eat their Whamburger? Yeah?
Yeah.
Tell your neighbor if you think so.
Yes.
Okay, and then what is another word that rhymes with go? Does anyone know?
Low.
Hello?
Faux.
Oh. Any other ones? Or is that it? That's it? Okay. At the top of the steps was Zeke, large as life. Max and Uncle Bunny put in their orders. 2 double Whamburgers with the works, yelled Zeke. Does anyone know why Zeke, or the Z in Zeke, is capitalized? Can anyone tell me? Yes?
Because it's his name.
Because it's his name. What is other reasons why things need to be capitalized?
Name of a place.
Name of a place. So Zeke's ice cream shop is also a place.
Yeah.
And then what else? What about the A?
The
A.
beginning of a sentence.
Beginning of a sentence, correct. But 2 double Whamburgers were too much for Max and Uncle Bunny to finish. We had better call Ruby, said Uncle Bunny. On the back of Max's Junior Citizen Transport Pass was his telephone number. Max dialed it. Ruby answered. Where are you? Asked Ruby. At Zeke, said Max. Call someone to come eat the rest of your guys' ice cream.
Come eat my ice cream, please.
Okay, and then when you're done, put it on silent. So we won't disturb the rest of the story. Ruby attached the sidecar to her bicycle, built for 2. She rode all the way to Zeke's Palace of, bless you,
Thank you.
Palace of Ice Cream without stopping. Zeke kept the Whamburger cold for Ruby, but even Ruby couldn't finish it. Can you find another word that rhymes with cold?
Fold. Told. Hold.
Good job. They all got on the bicycle built for 2 with the sidecar and brought the rest of the Whamburger back to Grandma. The end. Okay, now show a thumbs up if you liked the story and a thumbs down if you didn't. Good job.